Hi everybody, Aew Dynamite and Aew Rampage for the week of the 12th of June, and Rampage of the week before that, because as you know I'm in England, we get it late. So anyway, Y2J versus Ortiz. The winner has to get their hair shaved. Well, the loser gets their hair shaved. Good match, interference left, right and centre. A masked guy came in and interfered into the match. Took off his mask. It was Sammy Guevara. And he cost Ortiz the match. So Ortiz had to shave his hair. And hey, fair play to Ortiz. He started doing it himself. Like, hey, give me the clippers and the scissors, bro. He started just shaving his hair himself. So, hey, props out to him, yeah. But Y2J won that. Well, Chris Jericho won the match. Then we had Wardlow versus 20 security guards, which was basically a squash match against 20 security guards. It was a bit much, to be honest. It was okay, 20 guys, okay. But yeah, Wardlow won it. A bit much now. I think we need to tone down on a bit of that Wardlow versus 100 guys type thing. It's a bit much. But he won. Wardlow looking powerful. And then at the end of the match, Dan Lambert was calling out Wardlow in regards to the TNT Championship, which Scorpio Sky was there. And he goes, yo, there's two UFC veterans at ringside. They might want to come and take you out. Enters Matt Hughes, the former UFC, I believe two-time UFC welterweight champion, and the former UFC welterweight champion who defended it 4 times, I believe, 4 or 5 times, 4 times, I believe it was, Tyron Woodley. Not Tyrone, Tyron Woodley. I thought they were gonna let things go, but it came out they're all from the same area. They're all from Louisiana. Waldo's from Louisiana. Nothing happened, and they basically double crossed Dan Lambert. So that was a nice little thing there. Will Ospreay came out. He's him versus Dax Harwood in a really good match. It was actually a solid match. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Good match. It's Will Ospreay won, and then the United Empire, came out and beat everyone down. Then we had a face-off with Moxley and Tanahashi, I believe his name is Tanahashi. Faced off because they're going to be fighting for the interim AEW World Championship while CM Punk is off getting surgery, injured, and going to come back. So it was a really good face-off, but then they got jumped by the Jericho Appreciation Society. Then the Best Friends came out, and then they got the upper hand, and then Moxley and Tanahashi came back, so it's cool. Then we had a match, Miro versus Ethan Page for I believe the Northwest title. There's a new title they're bringing in. No one ain't stopping Miro right now. Miro won. No one ain't stopping Miro. Is a monster right now. Then we had Britt Baker versus Toni Storm. I was quite surprised by this match. Good match by the two ladies. They're awesome. Britt Baker's are awesome. So is Toni. They're both great wrestlers. But Toni won in the end. Great match though. Then Hangman was calling out the IGP champion. But Adam Cole comes out, says, hey, you don't deserve the IGP championship, I do. Then the actual IGP champion turns up. White turns up. He basically beats down Hangman and then just basically blanks Adam Cole, saying both of them don't deserve it. So, yeah. Then in the main event, hey, I've been waiting for this for a long time, yeah. You get me? The Young Bucks versus Team Jungle. I just call them Team Jungle. They've got Christians there as well. Great ladder match. All the high spots. All the classic. You push the guy off the top of off the ladder and he goes through 4 tables. All the classic stuff is there. So go and watch it. It's all classic Hardy Boy stuff if you haven't seen it. So go and watch it. It was awesome. In the end, the Bucks won. I'm about to call them the Hardys there. The Young Bucks won the title. So they're the new AEW Tag Team Champions. So awesome, congratulations to them. But then when it was done, Christian was there. He was consoling and helping Saurus, Big Jungle. You know what I mean? Helping him. And then he went into the ring. And then Jungle Boy's they're helping out Jungle Boys. I'll help you out, Jungle Boy. Yeah. Jungle Boy started walking out to the ring. Christian goes behind him, helping him out the ring, turns round, impaler. I was like, oh my God. Then hit him with a concerto. Oh my days. Hey, I knew that was coming. Everyone knew this was coming. I was saying to myself, what is Christian even doing? What is he doing in this position? Like, he just babysitting these guys. He's a mentor. Like, what is he doing in his position? I said, he's a singles wrestler. If he's not a tag team wrestler with Edge, he's a singles guy. I want him to, hopefully, look, it was bad what happened to Jungle Boy, but I want him to turn to heel Christian Cage. The guy we saw in TNA, the guy who's cutting the best promos on the whole show. One of the guys, when I used to watch TNA, I literally watching it to see his promo. So I want to see that guy turn up. So hopefully he turns into Christian Cage, heel Christian Cage. That'd be good. But Christian's now a heel. But it was good though. I knew it was coming. I was laughing because I knew it was coming. And on to Rampage. Rampage week before, we had Eddie Kingston versus Jake Hager. Good match, but Eddie Kingston won with 2 back fists. I believe it was 2. Then we had Jay Lethal and Singh. Singh's a big dude. Versus some guys, in which Singh and Jay won. Then we had Velvet versus Statlander in a good match. Statlander won. Then she got a beat down after the bell from the baddies. And then it was United Empire versus Trent and FTR, which was a really good match. Obviously, FTR, one of the greatest tag teams right now in the world. But in the end, Trent and FTR won. There's your roundup for AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage in around about 6 minutes. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and support the channel. Because we're trying to get this channel off the ground. And at the moment, it's firmly on the ground. I'm doing this in my mum's basement. Take care.